Welcome, and thank you for checking out this video, brought to you by yours truly Val from Consequence and HowToPriest.com. This video is a quick tutorial on how to customize Twintop's Insanity Bar Weakaura to make it fit perfectly into UI and maybe turn off some of the features you didn't even know of before this video. So, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get into Weakauras. We are going to disable the view all. We're going to navigate to the Insanity Bar Weakaura. We're going to expand it and select the Insanity Bar options and trigger. We're then going to navigate to the top right corner and select the Actions tab. You should now see the Expand Text Editor button. Going to click that. It takes you to the screen where all the magic is going to happen. So you can follow me better around, I'm going to divide it into 5 sections. The first being the info section, the second being the section where we change color and the text and the bars. The third section being where we change the width and the height. The fourth section is going to be where we change the bar text. And the fifth section is going to be where we change the extra options. So just for your information, we're not going to do these chronologically. We're going to do them in the way I deemed most relevant. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we start out with navigating to the third section, bar width and height. As you can see here, there are 2 strings, one controlling the width, the top one, and one controlling the height, the bottom one. My width is currently set to 390, and my height is currently set to 26. These are the 2 values that you're going to change depending on how it's going to fit into your UI. You might want to make it smaller, you might want to make it bigger. So you're going to have to mess around with that until it fits your UI properly with the height and width. Just below the third section you were just in, you'll see the fourth section, bar text. This is where you can adjust the size of the text on the bar. As you can see, my size is currently set to 14. I believe that the default is 18. I had to decrease mine because it decreased the size of my bar. You might have to do that as well, depending on what size and the bar you choose. But this is where you can freely adjust the size so it fits your bar. Up next is the 5th section, the other options section. Here you'll see 3 different options. The first one being for regular void form summary. It's going to display you information about the void form once you exit it, and it's going to look like this. The second option is for Surrender to Madness summary, which provides you with information about your Surrender to Madness stats once you die, and it's going to look like this. The third option is a little Easter egg from Twintop. It's going to play the Wilhelm scream once you die to Surrender to Madness. I personally have this turned off because Twin trolls me enough in the Discord, but you can keep it on if you like that little Easter egg. The basic way how to change this is you change a true value to false. And that's it. That's it. You can change it from true to false or from false to true. And that's how you enable or disable the options. Lastly, we're going to look at the second section. In this section, you're able to change the color of the different elements of the Insanity Bar. So if you're not a color professional and don't know all the values for the different colors like me, you can use an online HTML color code generator. I'm going to have a link on the screen for that. When you go to this link, you're going to see this chart on the screen now. I've already picked a dark blue color. Once you've selected your desired color, you're going to select the last 6 digits, not the hashtag. You then copy these 6 digits and replace the current values in the bar element you want to change the color of. So in the first one, we're going to select these and then replace them with the ones from the color chart. On a note from Twintop, you do not want to play with the first 2 digits unless you're like super code savvy. These are the values for the alpha level, transparency level of the bar. So just leave these 2 be and just change the last 6 depending on what color you picked in the color chart. That's it for these options. So once you're done making your changes, you can click the done button and you exit Weakauras. We're going to pull up the chat window because we're going to run a command. That command is /console reload UI. Enter. We're going to run this command to make sure all the changes we've just made to the different elements of the bar are saved and are ready to go for you when you go out and use your bar. So now we're back and everything is saved and we're ready to go. That's it for this video on customizing Twintop's Insanity Bar Weakaura. Remember to like the video if you liked it, if you learned something, and dislike it if you think it sucked. Remember to let us know what we could do better in the comments below. And of course sub to the HowToPriest YouTube channel as well as my own channel for more videos. And I'll see you next time.